Hey guys, Justin Brock here, and I'm going to go over today the 3 tips that I wish I would have known when I started my adventure down marketing through YouTube and trying to find customers, clients, etc. through the YouTube process. I, by all means, do not know everything there is to know about YouTube, but I think that these 3 things will help set you up on the right path to automate part of your experience and keep you from making some of the errors I did. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. If you haven't subscribed, please do so now. I'll talk to you in just a second. All right, guys, get ready for it. Here are the tips. Wait. Oh, please subscribe. Okay. All right. Here I'm going to get into number 1. Number 1 that I wish I would have known was upload defaults. I wish I would have known how to do upload defaults in the beginning. So let me just kind of show you here. When you go into, let me back up just a minute. When you go into YouTube now, you have a YouTube Studio. This has changed over the years. By the way, my kids get on my YouTube, so you're going to see a mix of news, children's videos, sports videos, all kinds of stuff. We're going to get on YouTube Studio right here. So we click our little icon, go to YouTube Studio, and when we go to YouTube Studio, right, there's all these options here you can go through. We're going to click Settings. Under Settings, we're going to look at Upload Defaults. In Upload Defaults, you are able to go to your description and create anything in here you want to. Where I'm probably about to change mine. You can default your title, you can default everything. The default title has not been useful to me because every title I want to be different. The description has been, but I'm about to update it to where I just put links to all of my websites and social media platforms because the description should be somewhat different. But you can put some of that long form stuff that's the same every time in there and not have to type it each time. You can also select your visibility, like you can make your default private or an unlisted so that you're not, blasting out a video beforehand. When you go through your tags, you can make them whatever you want them to be. So on tags, like actually I'm probably going to be changing mine soon because a lot of mine are not aimed at Medicare agents or insurance agents. They're aimed at consumers. So we'll be changing mine, like I wanted to do Medicare Part F, or and then I could do some other ones too, like insurance sales training or Medicare sales training, Medicare supplement plans, which Medicare plan is best. These are just default tags. Now, interestingly though, I would always add a few tags that are really relevant to the video you're doing. Like on this one, I would put YouTube advice tag or YouTube training or something like that because it is a little different than my standard video. But this is very, very helpful. You can go into advanced here and you have all kinds of stuff you could put on here to create these defaults each time, and it's really going to help out, guys. So I would definitely look into doing that. It's a huge time saver. Okay, another thing that I would think would be extremely important, and I just actually started doing it, is to change your YouTube watermark. Okay, a watermark is just a little image you can put over each video. Well, I use it to put a subscribe button there so that we can try to increase the number of people that subscribe with the little watermark being right there on it. So what you're going to do is in your YouTube Studio you would still go to Settings, but now you're clicking Channel. Under Channel you can put keywords. Like here I have keywords for trying to get people to find my channel. But under branding, you can upload a watermark. So under this watermark, see here I have this one uploaded right here, the subscribe button, right? Okay, now something I'm doing for anybody watching this video, if you head over to, there's a link in my description here that is medicare.academy/watermark. You can get that watermark right there, because you have to have it in certain aspect ratio for it to accept it in YouTube, and that one's already prepared in the correct aspect ratio for you. So you can head over there, claim that watermark, be able to drag it onto your desktop and use it immediately or in the future when you start making videos. Okay, so now I'm going to cancel out and we're going to go back here. So another thing that has helped me a lot is this right here, Tubebuddy. You go to Tubebuddy, you can do all sorts of things on here that help out, you know, where you're going in and looking up analytics that aren't tracked by your other stuff. You can pull up all of your subscribers, subscribe back to them if you want to, but there's tons of stuff you can do in here. So let's look in analytics. Go to new analytics. Under your analytics, your Tubebuddy is going to really help with a lot of extra stuff. One of the cool things I like about it though is, check this out. If you go to regular YouTube and you search for, let's just see, let's go to the CNN video. Right
the farmer website's
in the
really
comments,
easy to use. It's like shopping on
you
any
can
one
click
of your favorite e-commerce sites. You're
pause
able
this.
to
Next to these channels, you can see this little Tubebuddy icon. When you click this, Channelytics, it will compare your channel to their channel by views, by videos, number of videos, subscribers, all kinds of stuff like that. It'll tell you more about their channels, okay? You can go to directly to a channel and you can learn more about it. So if there's a channel that you're trying to maybe, you know, look into, you know, trying to gain some traction the way they have, you can go and actually compare yourself to their channel. I'm going to look pretty poor next to them. They've picked up 400,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. Got 261 million views. But anyway, you can do that with any channel, no matter the size. You can compare your channel that way. So Tubebuddy is a great one. You can actually get a free account on Tubebuddy. There are some paid features as well that may be worth it at some point for you. So that's the 3 tips. Now, I will add a fourth. The fourth is start filming, start creating videos, start creating content. If you look back to anybody's early content, it wasn't good. You can get better. Some of the things I'm doing to get better is right now I've been using this Yeti mic here, but I ordered this bad boy right here, which is the Shure SM7B. It was like $399. Should increase my audio content, but I actually had to buy a box to convert it into here, so I am increasing my audio quality, but I didn't care about that initially. I was caring more about getting, you know, content up. Another thing I've done is I have purchased a more, you know, higher quality YouTube camera to use in the future. Also working on, you know, getting it plugged into OSB and beginning to not use my webcam, even though my iMac webcam works pretty good. If you can see in the reflection of my glasses, there's probably, you can see the ring light behind my computer. I have a lot of different lighting we've added. I didn't have any of that early on. I didn't even have this Yeti mic. The first one I got was like a $39 or $30 blue snowball. Worked pretty good for what I was doing. The point is, start doing video content now, or you'll have no foundation to build upon. And you learn how to improve over time. If you just try to go into it and become the best YouTuber ever, you know, for overnight, you're not going to know how to work any of this equipment anyway. So anyway, next video I'll make on YouTube will probably just be like, you know, a general equipment list for getting started, and, you know, the 3 things that I would have purchased initially. But this one right here I think would really help people get started, start to you know, skip some of the early steps that I had to go through. And you know, if you guys have any other tips that you think that I'm missing that are more important than these 3 early on, leave them in the comments. So that would be, you know, ideal, because I'm sure there's still some learning I could do, as well as maybe make another video to go out to people. But insurance agents should be on YouTube uploading content right now. If for nothing else, the fact that I can go back now and say, look, I was talking about this 5 and 6 years ago, and it gives you a little bit of that proof. So, all right, guys, I hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. Please go over to that medicare.academy/watermark, and the link will be in the description. You can go over there and get your own watermark. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching.